The Tesla CEO has hit a new milestone, becoming the first person in history to surpass a net worth of $400 billion.
The room was silent except for the faint hum of the air conditioning. Elon Musk sat at the edge of his desk staring at his screen. The numbers were grim. Tesla was weeks away from running out of cash. SpaceX had just suffered its third rocket failure in a row. His personal fortune, once a symbol of triumph, was now almost entirely gone, poured into his two struggling companies. This was the moment that defined Elon Musk. Not the billions he would later earn, nor the accolades or the controversies, but the sheer force of will that kept him going when everything seemed lost. This is the story of how Elon Musk went from near bankruptcy to a net worth of over $400 billion, reshaping industries and redefining humanity's future along the way. Elon Musk's journey to wealth and success wasn't always smooth. He encountered his share of hurdles and moments of self-doubt, but no challenge could pull him down. He always found that one reason to rise up like a phoenix to build an empire that the world would never forget. People marvel at Musk's incredible innovations and ambitious plans for the future, but they often overlook the struggles he faced to get to where he is today. Musk didn't inherit success, he fought for it. He had to rise against the odds, turning every challenge into an opportunity. Born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk grew up in a household shaped by brilliance and turbulence. His father, an electromechanical engineer, and his mother, a Canadian model and dietitian, provided a complex backdrop for his early life. At just 10 years old, he faced the harsh reality of his parents' divorce. Living with his father, an experience he described as difficult, left scars he rarely discusses. As a child, Elon often turned inward with Asperger's syndrome. He struggled to socialize and was frequently bullied. One traumatic incident left him hospitalized after being thrown down a flight of stairs. Despite the adversity, young Elon found refuge in comic books, computers, and science fiction. These became the foundation of his innovative spirit. At the age of 12, he taught himself programming on a Commodore VIC-20 and created a video game called Blastar, which he sold to PC Magazine for $500. This wasn't just a child's hobby, it was the birth of an entrepreneurial spirit. At 17, Musk left South Africa to pursue opportunities in North America. He attended Queen's University in Kingston before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned degrees in physics and economics. Even during his college years, Musk's entrepreneurial spirit was evident. In college, Musk showcased his knack for business by running a nightclub out of a rented frat house. Charging $5 per person, he managed to cover a month's rent in a single night, attracting crowds of up to 500 people. After graduating, Musk briefly enrolled in a PhD program at Stanford University but dropped out after just 2 days. The allure of the internet boom was too strong to resist. In 1995, Musk and his brother Kimball co-founded Zip2, a software company that provided online city guides for newspapers. Despite initial skepticism, Zip2 became a success. In 1999, Compaq acquired the company for $307 million, earning Musk $22 million for his share. With his newfound wealth, Musk wasn't content to rest. He founded X.com, an online financial services company. A year later, X.com merged with Confinity to form PayPal. When eBay acquired PayPal in 2002 for $1.5 billion, Musk walked away with $165 million at just 31 years old. Flush with cash but restless for innovation, Musk founded SpaceX in 2002. His goal? To make space exploration affordable and enable humanity to become a multiplanetary species. But SpaceX wasn't Musk's only venture. In 2004, he joined Tesla Motors as an investor and chairman. Both companies faced immense challenges, pushing Musk to the brink. Tesla was struggling to stay afloat, and SpaceX's 3 first rocket launches ended in failure. By 2008, Musk had invested nearly all of his fortune into these ventures. Bankruptcy loomed. In September 2008, SpaceX's 4th rocket launch became a make-or-break moment. As the Falcon 1 successfully reached orbit, it marked the first privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to achieve this feat. Shortly after, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. It was a lifeline for both Musk and his dream. Tesla too was teetering on the edge of collapse. A last-minute $40 million financing deal allowed the company to survive, paving the way for the Roadster and Model S, which would redefine the electric vehicle market. Elon Musk didn't just want to change the world, he wanted to rebuild it from the ground up. His companies weren't just businesses, they were revolutions in disguise. Tesla's rise was nothing short of extraordinary. The Model S wasn't just an electric car, it was a declaration of war against the internal combustion engine. With its sleek design, record-breaking safety ratings, and jaw-dropping acceleration, it shattered every preconceived notion about what an electric vehicle could be. But Musk wasn't content with luxury cars, he wanted to bring electric vehicles to the masses. The Model 3 was his answer, a more affordable EV that would cement Tesla's dominance. The road to its production was brutal. Factories ran 24/7 and Musk himself worked alongside engineers, often sleeping on the factory floor. Critics called it madness. Musk called it dedication. The result, Tesla became the most valuable car company in the world, proving that electric vehicles weren't just a niche, they were the future. Meanwhile, SpaceX was rewriting the rules of space exploration. The development of reusable rockets, once thought impossible, slashed launch costs and made space more accessible than ever. The Falcon 9 became a workhorse for NASA and private companies alike, while the Falcon Heavy demonstrated the sheer power of Musk's vision. And then there was Starship, a spacecraft designed to take humans to Mars. The project was ambitious, even by Musk's standards. Critics called it a pipe dream, but Musk pressed on, pouring billions into its development. For Musk, failure wasn't an option. Every setback was a stepping stone, every criticism a challenge to prove the doubters wrong. Beyond transportation, Musk's vision extended to energy. Solar City, later absorbed into Tesla, aimed to make solar power mainstream. The Tesla Powerwall allowed homeowners to store energy, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem of solar panels, batteries, and electrical vehicles. Musk wasn't just building products, he was building a future where humanity could thrive without destroying the planet. For all his brilliance, Elon Musk has never been far from controversy. His ambition and outspoken nature have made him a polarizing figure, loved by some and loathed by others. In 2018, Musk sent shockwaves through the financial world with a single tweet: "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured." The fallout was immediate. The SEC accused him of misleading investors, resulting in a $20 million fine and Musk stepping down as Tesla's chairman. To his critics, it was proof of Musk's recklessness. To his supporters, it was just another example of his refusal to play by the rules. Musk's personal life also became a lightning rod for criticism. His relationships, his eccentric behavior, and his combative social media presence often overshadowed his achievements. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Musk downplayed the virus, calling lockdowns fascist and reopening Tesla's factories against local orders. Tesla's workplace culture came under scrutiny as well. Reports of grueling hours, high-pressure environments, and allegations of discrimination painted a picture of a company that demanded everything from its employees. In 2022, Musk's relationship with social media took a dramatic turn when he acquired Twitter for $44 billion. The acquisition was as controversial as it was transformative. Musk framed the purchase as a mission to protect free speech and foster open dialogue, but the move was met with skepticism and backlash. Under Musk's leadership, Twitter underwent sweeping changes. He slashed the workforce, revamped the platform's moderation policies, and introduced new features like paid verification. Critics accused him of destabilizing the platform, while supporters praised his bold vision for reshaping the social media landscape. For Musk, Twitter wasn't just a business acquisition, it was a battleground for ideas. His tweets, often provocative and unfiltered, became a direct line to millions of followers, further cementing his reputation as a polarizing figure. For Musk, the line between genius and madness was razor thin, but for all the controversy, one thing was clear: Musk thrived in the chaos. By 2021, Elon Musk had achieved what many thought impossible. He wasn't just the richest man on Earth, he was the richest man in history. Tesla's stock price skyrocketed, making Musk's net worth soar past $200 billion. SpaceX, now valued at over $100 billion, was launching missions at an unprecedented pace. The Starlink project, a satellite-based internet service, promised to connect even the most remote corners of the globe. But Musk's wealth wasn't just a number, it was a symbol of his dominance. Neuralink, his brain-machine interface company, was making headlines with its promise to cure neurological diseases and enhance human cognition. The Boring Company, initially dismissed as a joke, was building underground transportation tunnels in major cities. Musk's empire wasn't just about money, it was about reshaping the world. But with so much power came an even greater burden: the weight of expectation. Critics questioned whether Musk's ambitions were sustainable. Could Tesla maintain its dominance in the face of growing competition? Would SpaceX's Mars colonization plans ever become a reality? For Musk, these questions weren't obstacles, they were fuel. Musk's greatest strength wasn't his wealth or his intelligence, it was his ability to dream bigger than anyone else and make those dreams a reality. Elon Musk's ultimate goal was never about wealth or fame, it was about survival, humanity's survival. SpaceX's Starship program was the culmination of decades of work. The first successful Mars landing was a moment of triumph, but it was only the beginning. Musk envisioned self-sustaining colonies, a backup plan for humanity in case of catastrophe on Earth. For Musk, Mars wasn't just a destination, it was a lifeboat, a chance to ensure that humanity could endure no matter what challenges lay ahead. Back on Earth, Musk's influence extended far beyond rockets and electric cars. His ventures weren't just about reshaping industries, they were about reshaping how people connected and communicated. Through his leadership, Twitter became a platform that reflected his vision of open dialogue and unfiltered communication. Musk often used the platform as a direct line to the public, sharing updates, ideas, and even controversial opinions. Tesla continued to dominate the automotive market while Neuralink and the Boring Company pushed the boundaries of what was possible. Musk's ventures weren't just about profit, they were about creating a future where humanity could thrive. Love him or hate him, Elon Musk's impact is undeniable. He is a man who refused to accept limits, who turned failure into fuel, and who inspired a generation to reach for the stars.